Okay, but actually guys, we are live now with the Fullspeed Major Series. The Speedpremiership 10 is ongoing, and we are right now in Div 2, and we have the top match here between Speedmania Black and the free agent team. Both teams have not lost a single match thus far, standing 10-2 and 11-1. So I'm looking forward to this match because this could be one of the closest matches that we have seen thus far. But I'm going to introduce you to the rules, or introduce you to the format for now, because it is a different format with 3 sub-matches that will be played out on 2 maps. On the first map, on this one, here Orangensaft, we're going to play the 1v1 and the 2v2. And the 1v1 and 2v2 will provide you 1 point. So if you win the 1v1 as a team, so you pick 1 player and you have to win 7 rounds in order to make it, so a best of 13 if you want to call it like that, you get the first point. After that, we're going to play the 2v2, which we played with 2 members of the team, and it works like that, the points that you collect in a team, so let's say you get first and second, that is 6 and 5 points, versus third and fourth, which is 4 and 3 points, so it is 11 versus 7 points, and the team with the most amount of points in each round after the finish, so you get the points after the finish, will win the round. There will be a best of 9, or maybe even more, because there are also tiebreakers that can happen, so if the score is 9-9, not the team wins who has the fastest player, it will just be a tie, and the next round will be played. The 2v2 will also provide your team 1 point, and then the 3v3 on the last map will play till 7 points, and this will provide your team 2 points. So if you have, paid attention to that, then you know that there's a maximum of 4 points that will be distributed among the teams. And if there's a tiebreaker, so 2-2 situation, we're gonna play the first map in a 3v3 situation again. So those are the rules, and there are teams on the line. Also, if you're in a tiebreaker situation, you already have provided your team 1 point, and yeah, that is great. But good luck to the teams. We're gonna start with the 1v1, and let's take a look who's playing. It looks like Asver and Quantic are playing against each other. So let's take a look onto the first round here. Let's take a look how they are doing it. Okay, so different start lines. Asper goes for the more direct approach, and Quantic has a bit more speed here, but you know, Asper already with a great line here ahead, but Quantic just wants to accumulate as much speed as possible by the looks of it. So great line here from the SM Black player, and goes into the lead here. So it is Asper falling down to P number 2, but Quantic getting airtime there, making that mistake. I was also really struggling when I played this map. Also Asper with a great approach, so that's the first point for the free agent team. So we played till a point of 7 in the 1v1, and then 2v2 is 5, and 3v3 is 7 again. Okay, so Asper took it here, 54.89, to give you guys a perspective what the WR on this track is. On Orangensaft, the WR is a 53.32, 35.2, but this map is definitely not easy. But the first point for SM Black, no, free agent team, sorry. Free agent team. SM Black, Quantic has made a mistake. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, next round coming up. Again, the start strategies from beforehand, as Asper is leading. But Quantic again with the upper hand, with a speed advantage. Also here, great SD. You don't want to oversteer there, so very, very carefully picked line there from Quantic. You have to take a lot of attention, or get yourself a lot of attention on the skid marks, and especially on the line that you're choosing. And Quantic with that is leading the round. Asper on a second, already 0.4 away. Look at the speed here from Quantic. He's also on a great time. A bit of an oversteer there by the looks of it. So not the best SD from Quantic, but gets that part pretty good. Goes slow there over the edge, but still is able to stabilize his car. And Quantic will take the second round here. So great time as well of 54.943. And Asper on second. So second doesn't matter. You can see 6 and 5 points. So Quantic is taking it. Into the third round we go. Oh, Asper again with the inside start goes super great there, but doesn't again have the most speed. Not the most speed for Asper here, and Quantic goes into the lead again. So you can see the clear difference here, the sheer difference, the sheer pace difference between them. And Quantic is again leading and looks to take the second point in a row here. Unless he makes a mistake, of course. So let's follow Quantic here. Great speed accumulated from the Ukrainian player, actually. I didn't know that he's from Ukraine. But great to see also players from this region playing here. As we're coming dangerously closer, though, has a bit more speed. But is it enough to overtake Quantic here in the ending? Looking good, he has more speed, but the track is not long enough for Asper to overtake him. But great comeback, though, and both times below 55. That was definitely a great round and shows us why this match is, like, proclaimed or proclaimed to be that close. Great ending there from Asper, but it was unfortunately not enough to overtake his opponent. Man, what a round. And hello there, Manu. Hello, everyone in the chat. Nice seeing all of you. We are currently casting the Fullspeed Major Series, the Speedpremiership 10, and it's the battle Asper versus Quantic. And those teams are on one eye, or in one level, let's say like that. As we have Quantic doing it very well here. Look at that. He goes into the lead yet again. Asper had a great ending. A bit of an overstay here. Not getting airtime. That was very close though. So he had to take that suboptimal line and makes that mistake there. So Asper down. Great stunts though. But he is out in this round here. Great stunts though. So Quantic is getting to the lead here. And he will take this round eventually. So the third round in a row. No, I'm not a pro gamer, but I maybe a pro caster if you want to maybe say that. But yeah, I was semi-professional. I'm not bad in this game, but I'm not nowhere near close of being a pro gamer. Okay, so third point for SM Black. Looking good for them. Looking good for them. And also hello to Hack. Nice seeing you as well. And let's go into the fifth round. Let's go into the fifth round here as Quantic again has the upper hand when it comes to the speed here. I mean, I've understood a lot of full speed when I was casting it. And I'm also, like, getting interested in that and playing it myself, actually. I have to really say that full speed is a great style. It is, of course, let's say easy because you can finish the maps when there's an easy map. But it is voodoo magic when it comes to tracks like this. And also voodoo magic when it comes to SDing. Let's say like that. That's what I wanted to talk. So Dropsor, before you write easy in the chat, you have to listen to the full story here. Yeah? Okay. So Quantic versus Asper here. Great fight. Who's gonna get that? Asper with a great ending. And he's getting it though. He's getting it. Great round yet again. 54.42 here. Great time here from Asper. Taking that second point to his name. Yeah, I would look forward to this, Roxanne. I would look forward to that. We can do that if you want. I mean, I'm not bad on SDing, but I'm just super inconsistent. I know what lines to pick, kind of, but that's only from my game experience. But yeah. Oh, Asper with a mistake after that round gets the penalty. And, well, I think he's not able to finish because he was exiting the magnet. So Quantic can take it easy here and will extend his lead to 2 points again. Yeah. Exactly, Dropsor. But of course, an easy full speed map. Let's take the full speed maps from 2009. They're easy to finish for me now as a player, but they're so hard to get a good time on. And then you have maps like Kindheitstrauma, where you guys probably laugh at me now. But for me, this will be a hard map, and of course, one of the harder maps from way back then. But also, let's check FS-Stunt for that extra, you know. Those maps, they're just voodoo magic. And also getting fast times here, that is, yeah, not that easy. Yeah, but Kindheitstrauma is, I think, not the hardest map, actually. Just from the understanding now. As well as Orchkatzelschworf used to be the hardest map out there. And now we have, like, other really hard maps. But let's go ahead here into the next round. We see Asper, great start again. And is he gonna take it here? He needs to do it. 4-3 could be the score, but guys, we have a great match here in our hands. My voice is also going better again. It wasn't just because I haven't talked too much after I was standing up here, preparing the cast, having some dinner with my mama, and yeah, Now it's good again. So Quantic with great SDs here, great left-right succession. Asper goes very outside. There has a bit more speed by the looks of it. Only 0.1 between them. 0.1 between them. Asper has to get a great ending here, but gets so much speed in this part. Is it enough to overtake and goes for the outside approach again? Is it enough though? It's Quantic who has a very, very huge lead here, and Quantic will take this round. It's very important for him. 5-2. For Quantic and for Speedmania Black. Great performance here from Quantic this far. Also a 54.65 again. So great time yet again. Okay, this could be already the second to last round if Quantic takes it here for his team. But as we're not with the best SD there, and a little bit of an understeer, so he's no speed here to work with in this midsection. So 20 seconds to the race, and Quantic is just boosting away from Asper here. He needs really a great ending to make it happen. Else Quantic has the map point. He has the map point here. Let's take a look. Is Asper capitalizing from some mistake there? Quantic with a great SD there, not oversteering. Asper almost with a mistake, and it's a 0.3 gap between the players. Quantic looks to have it in its hands. He just has to survive the part. He has accumulated as much momentum as possible, and Quantic will take it here. Quantic up into the lead 6-2 here and winning yet another round. 54.39, also a great time. And Asper has to settle on second. But yeah, he needs to win 5 rounds in a row now. Can he make it happen or not? That is the question. Can Asper make it happen though? Okay, Asper. Good start though, but touches the grass there. Touching the grass, and he lost a lot of speed with that. So Asper already so far behind. Look at that, 0.1, make it 0.15, or maybe not that much because he went for that inside approach, but with that has not a lot of speed. But make it 0.2 or 0.3 after this CP here. So Asper already so far behind. He's so far behind, and now Quantic has it in his hands. He just has to survive the last part of the track. And then SM Black won it. Okay. Great. So yeah, Asper takes it easy, and he wins the 3rd round. So Quantic throwing away the lead there, and Asper takes it. So 3rd point for FAT. So next round coming up. Can Asper win yet another round? And with that, pressurizing Quantic here. Would be an upset, to be honest, if Quantic doesn't win this match, because he looks super strong. He looks super strong, but not getting the best start. Asper with a great start here, and now we have a match on our hands. Quantic over with a bit more speed, going to the last half of the track here. The track has a length of 55 seconds, roughly, but Quantic with just so much speed here. Asper tries to push it, tries to build up as much momentum as possible. Quantic going so risky there, getting a bit more of airtime, so maybe Asper can come a bit closer with that. But it's looking good for SM Black to take the 1v1 home. Only a couple of more turns to go. Asper has to push it. He has nothing to lose. Has a bit more speed though. Is he gonna make it happen? Looking not that good. And SM Black will take it here after a dominant performance from Quantic. 2 mistakes though, but it's still enough for him to take it home. Great sub match though, and the 1v1 goes to Speedmania Black, and free agent team has to settle with 0 points thus far. Okay guys, so I'm gonna explain the format again. We have 3 sub matches. We have the 1v1, the 2v2, and the 3v3 that will be played. The 1v1 has finished now, and Speedmania Black has won it. And now we have the 2v2, and then there will be the 3v3. Each sub match is worth points for the total standing of the match. So the 1v1 and 2v2 are worth 1 point, and the 3v3 is worth 2 points. If there's a tiebreaker of 2-2, we're gonna see map number 1 again, and we're gonna play it in a 3v3 format. Okay, so this match has ended, and now we're gonna play the 2v2. So I think Ollie and Acid Goku will play against Fox, and I think Fushin was that. Yeah, maybe. So Ollie, a great speed fun player. That was the first time when I've really seen him. He's a very great player and definitely one of the players who could also well play in Div 1. And I think he can definitely do some damage here, as well as Acid Gurka, both very skilled players. And then on the other hand, well, what should I say to Fox and also to Fusion, who are just madmen. So that will be a high tier match, and I'm looking forward to see that coming up now. Okay, so we're gonna start with the warm-up. I'm gonna close my window because it's getting pretty loud outside. Alright, we are back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second sub-match. So we could have a tiebreaker, but for a tiebreaker situation, SM Black has to win this map, and then Free Agent team has to win the 3v3. This could well happen. Not sure what to expect from this match, but as we can see the warm-up, it's very close, or from the sub-match, it's very close by the looks of it. So yeah. What is your guess, boys? What is your guess? Do you think that SM Black will win again, or is it the Free Agent team who can have a chance here? Of course, they can. But point limit is 5 this time. Point limit is 5 this time. And now let's go. With the second warm-up. Okay. 5-3. I also think that this will be a very close match. Yeah, heck, please don't spoil it, because maybe people want to watch it afterwards. I'm definitely one of the persons who wanted to watch that match afterwards. Not sure if the battle for second is close, but yeah, let me just... I would not recommend putting it in here, because there are certainly people who want to watch it. I know that you mean it in a good way, but... yeah, just saying it. But thank you anyway. That is great to hear that Soldier is doing good. But was to be expected. I mean, he went out yesterday already. Or almost. I think against Cap and... Who was that? But there was like a triple final situation, and Soldier was almost not making it. Yeah, but let's go ahead here. Good luck. Last warm has ended. SM Black versus Free Agent team on the 2v2. So the 2v2 works like that. Now the teams collect points. So 2 players who are finishing collect points to their respective position. The higher your position is, so the better, the more points you get. For first you get 6, for second 5, for third 4, and for last 3 points. And those points will be added up, and you need a total amount of points of 10 to win a round. So first and third, or yeah, first and second is enough. So that's 11 and 10 points. If there's a first and last situation or a second and third situation, that will be a tie. But of course, mistakes can happen. But right now, it's the Free Agent team here leading the round. Fusion, however, with a great SD. Acid Gurka falling a bit behind, though, and gets overtaken here, maybe by Fox and Fusion. They have to push it, though. It's 0.05 of a second between them. Ollie is already over, yeah, so far ahead, but Fusion against Fox and Acid Gurka. Can they overtake Acid Gurka in the ending? It's looking good for them, and this will be the first tie, though, but so close. It is only 0.03 of a second between Fox and Acid Gurka. And with that, we have the situation first and fourth. Fourth is the same as second and third concerning the points, and that is the first draw. So no points. And yeah, Acid Gurka, they are not with a good ending, but maybe he also didn't get the best start and the best momentum here. But still, that is nothing that has happened here, so no points to the teams. Actually, the first time we have seen a tie as a start. Usually there were not a lot of tiebreakers or a lot of ties that were, that were occurring here on those matches. But yeah, as Ollie, I mean, if Ollie gets first and Acid Gurka is getting last all the time, or maybe not having the pace here, It will be hard for SM Black to just take a point, but right now it's Fusion with so much speed here. Look at that, he goes into the lead there, Ollie versus Fusion, but it is Ollie who has the lower hand here, and Fusion looks to take the first point for SM Black, unless Ollie gets a good ending again. Good section over this part, but it's not enough here, gets a bit of airtime, and with that Fusion takes first, Fox on third, and with that we have the first point for SM Black, but definitely again a great round in the 52.27 from Fusion. Great time. Great time here. Let's go ahead into the next round. Ollie, Acid, Gurka. They have to win now one round. That would be great for them. But of course, that will be hard against Fox and Fusion, who just played out of their mind in the last round. I mean, times below 54.5 are just mental. But right now, Fusion and Fox both not with a great start. I think Fox has also made a small error here by either over or understeering. I haven't really seen it. But also here, a bit of an oversteer, not getting the best SD there, so Fox is falling tremendously behind. And with that, Fusion has to get first in order to force a tie. But yeah, what a close match that is. So let's focus on Ollie, actually, who has to win this round in order to get the free agent team the first point. Great SD there from Ollie, though. Great SD from Ollie, and he's gonna take it. He's gonna take the victory here. Goes so close there, but it's enough here with a 54.41, despite not having the best start here. Ollie is taking it, Acid Goku on third, and with that, the first point for the free agent team, and the scoreboard, or the score, is tied up again. Wow, great. Okay, let's take a look. Next round coming up here. Fusion again with a great start. Ollie not with the best exit here from that wall ride sector. And with that, he has not the best amount of speed. But Acid Gurka has to push it here. Fox not with the best line though, but accumulates a lot of speed. Acid Gurka is coming dangerously closer towards him. 500ths of a second between Acid Gurka and Fox. But it's not looking good for Acid Gurka to come anywhere closer. Ollie has to get first here. But it's not enough here, so that will be the next point for SM Black, as the positions are set in stone here by the looks of it. The gaps are too big to make something happen, and yeah, first and third is enough for SM Black to make it happen. I have to say, you're true professional with your cast, like that most people will watch World Cup with you still making an awesome job here. Yo, thank you so much, Hack. That really means a lot to me. I mean, you know, and World Cup is also great. I was expecting not to have that much people here. But, you know, I always know that people, yeah, like, tend to rewatch my casts, whether it's on YouTube or just going to the Twitch VOD. So I'm not doing it for the views in general. I'm doing it for my enjoyment, for the full speed scene in general, because they're just super great. And also because people can just rewatch it, you know, it's here. I'm highlighting it, I'm uploading it to YouTube. So they should not worry about that. And if there's a great match, then people will watch it. So, and I don't really care if I get, let's say, 200 viewers or 40 or 30 or 20. I'm not even sure how many viewers I have right now. I'm just doing it because I have fun, and if there's at least one person, then I'm enjoying it, you know? Then I'm enjoying it. If someone is just saying wow or a great round or something, then it's just fine for me. But we definitely have a great match in our hands now, because Ollie and Acid Cook are winning yet again here with a .39 and a .51. Fusion was coming dangerously closer though, but it wasn't enough because Fox has made a mistake. Drop, sorry. But yeah, I mean, you probably get the point, you know? I just like casting, and it's my passion, and that's what I grew with. I mean, right now I probably have more views when I just stream regularly, but casting is just my passion. And if people say, yeah, you should maybe take an off day, and I'm like, yeah, Saturday and Sunday are my off days, because that is just my passion, and I'm doing it because I love it, you know? I'm not overworking myself, I'm just enjoying casting matches, and that is just super great. But the score is 2-2, and let's focus on this match here. Let's focus on this match. and see who is getting that first position. Fusion and Fox are on first, on second and third, but Fox can maybe go into the lead here. Has a bit more speed compared towards Ollie. Great SD though. Also in this uphill sector, we have seen some nose slides there as well, which Ollie went for. And if Ollie stays in first, that will be another draw, because Acid Gurkha unfortunately is in last position. He's in last and he cannot overtake Fusion in the ending, or is he gonna overtake him? That was actually super close here. Fusion not with the best end, but that is definitely another great round and another draw. But actually not the fastest time, but concerning the gaps here, man, super crazy. Man. So 2-2 again, going into round number 7. So we already have had two draws in this sub match, and at the moment it's looking good for yeah, the free agent team to maybe do some damage here. But SM Black is just on another level here. Ollie is playing super well, but Acid Gurkha is not having the best time here. Only quote unquote 21 points, despite him not playing that bad. Let's just say it like that. Acid Gurkha is playing really good, but he is not able to make something happen here. He is not able to make something happen, as we see a bomb from both players. Both players from Team SM Black making a mistake. So that is the point here for the free agent team. That is the point for the free agent team. Fox is maybe about to finish, but he's so far behind. They can take it easy, and they will take round number 7 and going into the lead, I think, for the first time. So free agent team with a 54.42 and a 54.83 are winning this round. '83, I mean, of course. So 3-2 in favor for the free agent team. Yeah, we don't need a bracket command, because every team will play against each other. If you want more information, you should join the FSL or the FMS Discord. It's not the Fullspeed League, it's the Fullspeed Major Series, and we have the Speedpremiership 10. I understood it now, because Babu gave me a very, very great explanation of that. And now I understood it. Okay, next round, and it looked like that free agent team are winning here. They are winning this round, and with that they have the map point, and with that actually pretty surprising to see that. But Fusion and Fox can definitely make something happen. They can definitely win 3 rounds in a row. They have the pace, but Ollie is just on another level here. Ollie in 8 or in 7 rounds accumulating 40 points. So Ollie is really, really tanking this match and just making the best rounds possible here. 54.25. Man, great time from Ollie. And then a 69 from Fusion. You can see 44 of a gap. And then Acid Gurkha is taking 3rd position. So with that, they have the map point now. Man, Ollie is playing very well here. Look at that. 8 rounds. An average of like almost 6 points here. Ollie is just taking all the first places possible here. I think he only lost 2 rounds and also plays super consistent, not making a single mistake. But now SM Black, they have to win 3 rounds in a row to go into the next round. Or to maybe get themselves a comfortable lead already, and not deciding it on the last map, or maybe can even go in the tiebreaker or something like that. But right now it's looking good here. Fusion and Fox are leading the round. Ollie, however, with a great amount of speed again over this part. Is it enough for him to overtake them? No, it's not. Fox and Fusion also have accumulated a lot of momentum here into the last part. We got Ollie with the inside approach, not getting a long SD there, so it looks like that Fusion has a bit more speed, and this will be enough for SM Black to win this round here, despite Ollie getting 2nd there. Fusion in 1st and Fox on 3rd, and with that the score is again 3-4, and definitely a great round here. So 3-4. Who's gonna take that round now? It's super important now, else we're gonna go into a like dead situation where both teams have to win the last round then. But right now Ollie is leading here. Acid Gurkha also not with the worst amount of speed here, and Fox is already super far behind here. Look at that, he has to rely on a mistake from either Acid Gurkha or from Ollie, or Fusion has to get first. But right now Fusion is actually getting that first position here. He's 700s ahead of Ollie, and they're gonna survive yet another round. Fox just has to finish the round. Look how far behind he is. But let's focus on the ending here. Looking good for Fusion to take that one home. And yes, he will. He is denying them again. Fusion on first and Fox on last. And this is round number 10 and it goes to no one. Wow, great. Great to see that defense there from SM Black. And also Fox is a bit stumbling here. Only with 33 points and in 10 rounds. So that's an average of 3.3 points actually, so not too much. And with that in mind, he has only got himself 3 rounds that were not a last position. So yeah, Fox not with the best match here, but Fusion and Ollie are definitely on another level by the looks of it. But let's go into the next round. Very, very close and good start from Team Free Agent team. We see Acid Goka leading here. Fusion has to win this round to make it happen here. Great SD over this part, accumulating a lot of momentum here. Can he make it happen? Going so close there to the CP. Gets one, but does he get the second player as well? He needs to overtake Acid Goka here as well to force yet another round. Fusion with a great ending there. Is that enough? Is it enough to overtake Acid Goka? He has a bit more speed, but it's not enough by the looks of it. And the Free Agent team is gonna win the 2v2 here. GG, but what a great round yet again. Man, this match is super, super great, but Fusion is not sniping it here. So 5-3 for Free Agent team, tying up the scoreboard 1-1. Damn. 5-3 in favor for Free Agent team. And now we're gonna go to the 3v3 map, which will be the decider. There is not a tiebreaker possible anymore. Okay, and we go to the next map and the decider, FMS Egal. Egal is the next map. And guys, please don't spoil World Cup. Don't spoil World Cup, thanks. Because we all want to watch it. And I'm not sure what happened there or what not. It's interesting, yeah, then keep your interest to yourself and don't spoil it. Thanks. We have the 3v3 coming up now. I mean, we're here for Fullspeed and not for the World Cup. You know, I mean, that sounds a bit rude, but if I want to watch World Cup, then I just rewatch it, you know? Sorry to say it like that, but I just don't like the fact that that people spoil even though no one has asked for it, if you get the point. But of course I understand that, but we are here for Fullspeed and not for the World Cup. Okay, let's go to the next map. It is Egal from BlueTick, and this will be the decider. The 3v3 will be played. The 3v3 will be played among the teams, and the winner of this one with a best of 7 will take it all home. The winner will take it all home here. So I'm actually looking forward to all the matches here. It's a very busy weekend for Trackmania with the World Cup, with the Fullspeed League taking place. But I think every event has its has great things here, and especially the Fullspeed scene is just super great. To see all those matches taking place, and just, you know, this is Div 2 and this could be actually a Div 1 match, to be honest. You know, we have great matches coming up. Ever But Slower versus SEF or Zef Gaming, and then there's Nomolops versus Air Black as well at 20, and then Evo versus Revolts Gold at 21. And I'll be covering all those matches. And the 46.10 here from Fusion is getting himself that first local record, but it's not the WR. The WR is 0.38 faster and it's from Darkbringer. I've tried this map yesterday. It was actually great fun, but wasn't that easy. But let's go here into the last sub-match. The winner of this sub-match will take it home. Best of 13 it is. A draw is of course possible. If you get first and third and your teammate doesn't finish, then it is possible. But let's see who wins that first round. Fox with a great start here, as well as Ollie. So let's actually see who's playing here. We have Acid Goka, Ollie, and Asper playing for Team Fat. And then Fox, Fusion, and Quantic playing for Team SM Black. Alright. Let's go into the round as we have a lot of free agents in top here, but I think it will be decided in the last positions here as Asper doesn't have the best amount of speed but is ahead of Quantic, who didn't get it very well here. So Fox, despite being in first, it is not enough because Acid Gurka... Wait, Ollie got overtaken there from Fusion. Oh my god. I was not seeing that one coming. So that was a great round. 11-10 for Speedmania Black though. 11-10 for Speedmania Black in this round, and they're gonna take the first point here to their name. Okay, round number 2 coming up. Ollie, great approach here from the free agent. But we see already 2 players from his team falling majorly behind. Asper and Acid Gurka on P3 and 4 actually. I thought they on 5 and 6, but Fox is on P number 5. And then we see Quantic was made a mistake, so he's dead last. Ollie has to take first though, would be great. Then Fox can overtake him here, but Fusion with a great ending there. But still, it is not enough here because Acid Gurka and Asper stay ahead of Fox. But again, a great round. Okay, next round coming up. Next round coming up here. It's 1-1. And yeah. Let's take a look who's taking round number 3. A draw is possible, as I've said beforehand. But guys, please don't be someone who's spoiling World Cup here. Please. Hopefully there's a mod in my chat and then they can just time them out. That would be great. But else I'm just gonna do that. Just guys, don't look into chat. Or you could also just... whatever. But let's go into the next round here, round number 3. Round number 3 coming up. Ollie and Fusion are batting out for the top positions. Quantic, however, is a bit further behind, but still is on P number 5. But batting out with Asper, who's gonna take it. It will be decided in the last positions again. And because Ollie got first, it is Acid Gurka and Asper taking the point here. Ollie with a 46.08. That is a great time. Great time from Ollie. And with that, they are winning the second round in a row and going to the lead. But again, an 11-10 round here. Very close round here, 11-10 again, first, fourth, and fifth, or 11 points, and then we had, of course, second, third, and sixth, which are just only 10 points, though. Alright, next round coming up. Quantic with such a risky line there was able to stay alive there. Asper pressing B for boost in this sector here. Let's follow Asper here because he definitely has to make something happen. Acid Gurka and Ollie are in first on second. Fox is pushing it though, but if free agent team or the free agents get second, third, and fourth, it's enough for them to take that round home. Asper with a great nose slide there, a bit of an oversteer though, but also Fox didn't do it that well, but Asper is gonna get second, but Fusion gets third, and with that, it is the next point for SM Black. Man, what a close match that is. What a close match that is, boys. 2-2. And every round was almost 11-10. I think one round was 12-9. But let's go into the next round and see if the free agents can win a round and or go into the lead again, or if it's SM Black who can take it home here. Because Fox is not playing that bad on this match. Quantic is the player who is really the weight here for Team SM Black. Only 3 points in 4 rounds. So that means that he has not finished one round, and it's not looking good in this round again, as Ollie and Acid Gurka are in second and third. And with that, Asper on fifth. He will decide it here, so that means 11 points for them. But that's the question. Is Asper gonna stay on fifth? He actually can overtake Foxy in the ending, who comes dangerously closer to Ollie and also to Acid Gurka, but it's not enough. And 11-10 again, and a great round. But yeah, free agents taking it home again and having the third point. Point number 7 though. So team needs 7 points in order to take it home. The total score right now is 1-1. So whether team or the team that wins the 3v3 wins the whole sub or the whole match. Alright, next round. Asper. Not a good start for the free agent here, as he finds himself on P5, but again he's ahead of Quantic, who's not having a great time, but also Acid Cookie with a bump. This could decide a lot because he lost a tremendous amount of speed with that, but still is on the battle here for that first position. Great, very direct approach here from Acid Cookie, maybe coming a bit, or getting a bit of a gap between Quantic and him, but also Asper is on 4th position, so that will be the next point for free agent team. Wow, 4-2, and they are really doing it as a team here. They're doing it as a team, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and only Fusion was the player who's playing very well here. 31 points for him in 6 rounds. No, yeah, in 6 rounds. 31 points in 6 rounds? Well, yeah, that's possible. I was just having a bit of a weird thinking there. A bit of a weird mindset, but he has only missed out on 5 points in total. So that is a great performance from him. Ollie leading, Fusion going so close there, almost over the border, but that wasn't the case, so he's still alive. The SM Black player needs to get 1st position, but look at Acid Gorka and also Asper here pressing B for boost in this sector here. Ollie leading, Acid Gorka on 2nd, and then we have Asper on last position. We have a very close round here between all the players. Look at that, look at this round here. Quantic right now on 2nd position, and is he gonna stay there, or is Acid Gorka sniping him? No, it's not enough, but still it's the point here for free agent team, because Ollie and Acid Gorka have gotten 1st and 3rd and also last position. But man, what a great round here, point 40, and he is last. Jeez. That is point 7 away from WR, and that was the 5th point for the free agent team. So they are really marching through here. Maybe Quantic has woken up now. He needs to make something happen. He needs to make something happen on this particular map. Now gets a great start again. Not the best exit though. Not getting the auto slide there, and with that losing out on a lot of momentum. So Quantic already behind here. Also the airtime here and the oversteer was not that well or was not that good for the time here, so he finds himself on 6th position, and we see a battle between Fusion and Fox. So this could be the first point in a while, or for a while, for SM Black here, and yes, that will be the case if they stay on 1st and 3rd at least. And yes, Ollie and Asper as well as Acid Gorka have to settle on 2nd, 4th, and 5th, and Fox and Fusion getting 11 points, and then Quantic getting another one, so 12 points, and the score now is 3-5. The next round is coming up here. Fusion with a great start though, again, as well as Fox. But there, of course, is Ollie and Acid Gorka lurking. But Ollie goes for such a risky line there. Went over the border there and has almost made that mistake. Getting airtime here and has not the best amount of speed. So this could be the next point here for SM Black. Despite Quantic also not having a great round, we have Fox and Fusion on 1st and 2nd or 1st and 3rd. Whether Acid Gorka and Asper can maybe snipe one. Let's follow Asper here for the last part. Where is he? Can he snipe it? No, it is not enough to snipe. Fox is so close though. Fox has to settle on 3rd though, but it is not enough for him to take it home. So SM Black will take the 2nd point in a row, and also a great time of .08 from Fusion, and the score now is 4-5. Man, what a match. Alright, the next round coming up. Round number 10, and we still have no winner here yet. The score is 4-5. It couldn't be any closer. The question is, will SM Black win yet another round? It's 3 times the charm for them. Will they take it home? Thus far, not looking too good, because only Fusion has got a good start. Fox is on P5 actually. He got overtaken by Asper as well. So Ollie there, and then we have Fox, who can maybe snipe that 3rd position. Great ending from Fox here. Goes into 2nd position even, and he's gonna get it. Fusion and Fox on 1st and 2nd, and a 45.95 from Fusion here. Man, what a time. What a time from Fusion here, winning the round. That is only 0.2 away from WR, and Fox is getting second with a ludicrous ending here. Great ending, and the score is tied up. The score is 5-5, and guys, bear in mind, there's no tennis mode enabled, so we only have 3 more rounds, 3 more rounds of Destiny, and we see Quantic making that first mistake. He is dead on this round. He will not be able to finish, and now the teammates have to get either first or third or first and second to either force a tie or a victory in this round. Fusion leading here. But there's Acid Gook and Fox right now actually on that proclaimed third position here. But Ollie with a great line here over that last part of the track. We only have 10 more seconds to go. Is Fox staying on that third position? But the most important question here, is Acid Gook sniping that first place? Is he gonna get it? Fusion on second, and Acid Gook is gonna get it. So that will be the point for the free Asian team. And they go into the lead again. They have the match point, and the score is now 6-5. Man, what a match. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck to free agents. Will they take home the victory and reverse sweep the match or not? If Speedmania Black wins it, we have 1 more round of Destiny that will decide it. We have 1 more round after that, but let's take a look here. Will they use the match point or not? Let's follow Quantic here for that part. Acid Goku with a great start there, as well as Asper and Ollie, but it's so close. They're only 600ths of a second between first and fifth. It's looking very close for them, but also not that good for the free agents, because we see Asper on last position, Fusion, Quantic, and Fox are in first, fourth, and fifth. And with that, they would win the round. Also, Fox with a great ending here, as well as Quantic here. So they could really sweep it away. First, second, and third. And they're gonna get it. The score line is 6-6. And we have the decider on the last round. There's no tennis mode. The score is 6-6. Great round and good luck. My God. 6-6 is the scoreline. Who can cope the pressure the best? Is it Speedmania Black, or will the free agent team win it here after being in the lead for so long, leading 5-2 here, and now they have to make it. They have to win this 1 round. This is the decider, round number 13. There could still be a tie, but the question is who is gonna get it here. This round will matter. Asper already with a mistake, so Ollie and Acid Cook have to get first and third or first and second to force a next round. Let's follow Fusion here. Let's follow Fusion here for the last part of the track, because he has to overtake him to make something happen. Ollie is leading. Fusion goes into that second position. Fox on P number 4, and then we see Quantic on 5th. So will Acid Goku get sniped here in the ending? This will be so close to call. He has more speed, and this is actually a tie round. You got to be joking me. 10-10 and a 45.86. Oh my God, what? Dude, is that Div 2 here? What is that match? Holy macaroni. There was a draw round. The scoreline is still 6-6. Man, what a match. What a match is that? Alright, let's keep it going here, and let's go into the next round as Fox is leading here together with his teammate Fusion, but not getting the best approach over the corkscrew section here. Fusion falling down and not getting the best speed here. Also not with that SD, so Acid Gurka and Ollie are going to the lead. The last half of the track will decide who will win the sub-match here and also the match itself. It is Fusion with a mistake, and this is almost the early GG, because also Quantic is so far behind, so the free agents will actually win it here against Speedmania Black. Look at that, only 1 more sector to go. Ollie on first, Acid Goku on third, and Asper on fourth. Man, what a sick match. GG. Wow, what a match, everyone. What a match. So, that was definitely the closest match that we have seen thus far, and one of the best that was there in the Fullspeed Major Series. I mean, yeah, okay, there were the playoffs, dance performance, but I mean, that was very great, especially for a Div 2 match. That was very close, that was on one level. This deserved no